Welcome to Real Vermont News. Today, we're looking into yet another attempt by climate alarmist legislators to make it more difficult to work and prosper here in Vermont. If you're a skilled professional worker who requires a license to do your job in Vermont, watch out for Senate Bill 220, sponsored by these far-left state senators. Their bill will, and I quote, require specified professionals to obtain education on the state's energy goals as a condition of initial licensure and license renewal, end quote. What that really means is that in order to be legally allowed to work at a long list of professions in Vermont, licensed workers will need to undergo a regular course of left-wing environmental indoctrination. Drink the Kool-Aid or lose your job. So, who would be forced to spend time in one of these re-education camps? Architects, electricians, plumbers, engineers, property inspectors, real estate appraisers, real estate salesmen, even landscape architects, and multiple other professions. There are thousands of Vermonters whose livelihoods will be further controlled by climate alarmists like these legislators. So, look at their names carefully. Did you vote for one or more of them? Consider contacting them at contactyourrep.net to tell them what you think of this intrusive new way to meddle with our ability to make a living. And if your job description was not on that list I just read, do not relax. Despite the fact that Vermont can have absolutely no impact on the world's climate, this bill, this S220, is just the most recent in a long list of assaults on your liberty and prosperity by these and other climate alarmist politicians with a D or a P next to their names. Every one of them is using climate change as an excuse for doing what they've always wanted to do: take over far too many areas of our lives. The TCI carbon tax, the new Global Warming Solutions Act, and new climate mitigation requirements in the proposed Act 250 changes. They're all part of a huge package of life-changing surprises these politicians have in store for us. They have almost no interest in just letting us live the way we've always lived. So, let's find some common sense people to run against them, because the best way to rescue Vermont, the best way to get these people off our backs, is to vote them out of their jobs in the November 2020 elections before they vote us out of our jobs. And that's all the Real Vermont News we have time for. A lot more happened, and we'll be looking into all of it.
Paid for by Rescue Vermont Political Action Committee. Bob Frenier, Treasurer.